phone live stream here. Hello to you all. And possibly just in time, I believe. Just in time, I imagine. Hello to you. Gosh, we've already got two of you on here. I know, but I hope I didn't keep anyone waiting. It took a few seconds to load up to get the live stream started, but we're in the live now. We're here now. Right, we're here. We got good two in here in less than a minute. Oh, impressive. Hello to you all. Right, who's here? Because it's smartphone, it's not going to be as easy to read, but I'm going to do what I can. Always do my best. Stevie and Marcia, hello to you, my lovely Marcia. And Stevie, I wouldn't say hello without giving you two both big hugs. Big hugs to you both, always. Always, our wonderful friends everybody loves and adores. Our lovely Stevie and Marcia, that is. Is anything all right, Marcia? Is anything all right? I was just a bit worried you might be a little cross over something. Yeah, oh, got six in then. Hello to Jodie. Hello to lovely Jodie. Hello. Our lovely Jodie, everybody loves and adores. Hello, my lovely Marcia. And a wonderful conversant chat we had earlier on, alongside Ria and all the others in Sapper's Discord. Hello to you. And Marcia, my lovely, if you want to know why I'm doing the smartphone live stream series, it's just a temporary live stream series going on. But if you want to know why I'm doing this live stream series, it's because of my laptop undergoing repairs, as you know. But this series, the smartphone live stream series, it's only going to be just strictly temporary, Marcia. It's just strictly temporary, this series, just to tell you on things. It won't go on any longer. Once my laptop's back and fully repaired, I'll be going straight back to live streaming on my laptop. If it makes sense to you, that is, Marcia. The smartphone live stream series is strictly temporary, but oh no, just reading what you're saying, Marcia. Oh no, Wookie's just come in injured, but he's okay. He's okay to wait till morning for the veterinarian. Oh no. Oh, Marcia. Oh, Marcia, I'm extremely sorry hearing about Wookie. Oh, poor Wookie. Hearing about this and hearing about what's happened to poor Wookie just makes me want to give him a cuddle or give him some affectionate comfort, to comfort him following his injuries. I mean, Marcia, above and beyond anything, I'm extremely sorry and I'm actually extremely saddened learning about Wookie's sustained injuries. I cannot tell you how terribly sorry I feel for your poor boy. I mean, do hope you get well soon, Wookie. You'll be in our prayers. You'll be very much in our prayers following your injuries you've recently faced. Hello to you, Heidi. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. It's just strictly temporary, the live stream series on the smartphone. Once my laptop is back and repaired, straight back to live streaming on the laptop. Hello to you, wifey. Hello to you. And hello, howdy, Zeph, howdy. I would never say the howdy without giving you a great big hug, as usual. Hugs always. Good evening to you, lovely Kaz. Good evening and hugs to you always. And you too, Kaz. Like Marcia's Wookie, you're very much in my prayers too. I mean, I won't say what the reason behind it on the live chat, because it's too, really, you're going through a lot right now. I won't say why, because if you're going through enough as it is, but prayers always. Oh, wifey, I'll leave it to Marcia. I'll let Marcia tell you. I mean, if I talk about it, I'll probably get upset. I mean, I cannot stand the idea of what's happened to poor Wookie. I mean, something like that happening to any innocent little cat, big or small, it just hurts me greatly. It hurts me. Thank you, Zeph, for your friendliness towards Heidi, and thank you, Heidi, for your friendliness towards Zeph. Oh no. Oh no. It's possible that Wookie'd been in a cat fight. Oh. Fortunately, Daphne's not been involved in a cat fight. Daphne and Nixie, they have fortunately not been involved in a cat fight as of yet, but I'm just so sorry about poor Wookie, Marcia. I mean, I'm really sorry about poor Wookie. But well done to yourself and your dearly loved husband for getting him all cleaned up following the worst of the fight he had gone through. Well done for getting him cleaned up following the incident, the fighting incident. Yes, I'm with you, Kaz. Every step of the way. Speedy recovery to Marcia and her dearly loved husband's Wookie. Hello to you, Nathan. Hello to you. You're all right. I do hope so. I do hope so, Kaz. Thinking of you every step of the way. I'm really thinking of you every step of the way. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you for your recovery wishes towards Wookie. Thank you. And thank you, Wifey, for your friendliness towards Nation. Thank you. Yes, I too am sorry to hear about Wookie as well, Heine. You watch a live bear cam at Brooks Falls. You lost one of your lovely bears yesterday to a bear fight. Oh, that is tragic. No, that is tragically awful. Awful. Insurance will be fine. It looks worse than it is. I expect it. It was just a shock just minutes ago. So sorry, Marcia. Extremely sorry about poor Wookie. I know, Wifey. Poor Wookie. Poor Wookie the cat. Awful. I do hope Marcia's love will help Wookie recover, as well as attention from the veterinarian and all that. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you for your friendliness towards Kaz. Thank you. Hello to you, Tasso. Hello to Tasso. Thank you, Heidi, for your friendliness towards Tasso. Oh, Tasso. Oh, Tasso. Thank you for your compliment saying I'm looking sharp. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marcia, for your support towards Kaz. Thank you. Thank you. But if anything, Marcia, right now you as well are needing much support too, because of what's happened to poor Wookie. Not only is Kaz needing much support, but you too, and your dearly loved husband are needing much support as well. That I could certainly say that without questioning round a doubt. Yes, there's been an update on my laptop computer recently, Kaz. It's with the repair people for HP, and I'm to be hearing another update in a couple of days. But one thing I can say, it's with the repair people for HP. That's the first update. The second update is to be expected within roughly a couple of days, something like that. So that's an update on my laptop computer currently. It's nature, and nature is raw and real. It's the risk you take when you watch nature cams live, yes. Oh, thank you, Stevie, for your friendliness towards Wifey. Thank you. I sure hope Wookie's going to be okay, Marcia. Yeah, I mean, cat fights can really... It goes to show that cat fights really can be extremely vicious. I mean, without questioning ground a doubt. Sorry if I'm saying anything in such a greatly huge hastening grip, Marcia, but cat fights can really be vicious. They really can be. Any animal or human fight really can be well and truly vicious. But I am really hoping Wookie will be okay. But I'm sure your love and affection towards Wookie will help will help with his recovery following his injuries and things. There's a car fight outside your house and it sounded like screaming babies. Thank goodness neither were hurt. Oh, car fights are terrible. Terrible things, car fights. Thank you, Zeph. Oh, cat fight. Cat fight. No, it was cat fight. Jodie made a mistake. She meant cat fight, not car fight. Thank you, Tasso, for your friendliness towards Stevie and Zeph. Thank you. Same, wifey. I hate it when cats get into fights as well. Cats getting into fights. It's not amusing. It is really, well and truly, not amusing whenever cats get into fights. Fortunately, Daphne and Nixie have never been involved in a fight. But if they were involved in a fight and they were injured, it would really be upsetting. Fat lot. Jodie, we need to be careful with weight bantering in here. Just to let you know, because of the incident that happened back in July of this year, we need to be careful with weight bantering. It's really a matter of examining the laptop first before making final decisions as to whether or not the battery will need to be changed or not. Big fingers and text correct. Mine are not big. Small hands, small fingers is what I've got, not big hands, big fingers. Mine are completely the opposite, but never mind. Martin, hello to Martin. You've had a big Chinese takeaway tonight, feeling very full and content. I could imagine that if you've had a huge Chinese takeaway. The dock workers went on strike on the east coast of the USA. The trains have stopped running. Oh, that is just terrible. I know, Jodie, but it's a matter of examining it before... but it's a matter of examining the laptop before making final decisions as to whether or not you put a new battery in or not. Nation, hello to Nation. You looked after a stray cat for many years. It lived in your granddad... Do you mean your granddad's, did you say? Your granddad's garden, in a little shelter, and he fed it every day. How lovely. Well done to your grandfather for doing so. Depending on the laptop, of course. Yes, then this is a point to share. Completely truthful point I completely agree to, Jodie. Thank you, Marcia. Please do share any updates for tomorrow regarding Wookie, because he's really been put through the pains a lot. I mean, a hell of a lot recently. There were cats fighting outside last night. It sounded like a fire in a patch. I could imagine. Graham, hello to Graham. Yes, do give a resoundingly large hello to Graham. And Harriet's on. Hello to Harriet. I didn't see you a moment ago, but gosh, you must have been lurking, Harriet. I've not seen the video as of yet, but I will give it a watch whenever I can. And hello to Nutmeg. Hello, yes, you need no introduction. Nutmeg, I saw the video. I've seen the video now. Fantastic piano organ. Brilliant, fantastic piano organ, I must say. Your granddad isn't a pet person, but he's very caring and still looks after the cat. Well done to him. Even though he didn't let it in the house, He did grow fond of it and called it raggy, as its fur was often messy. Yes, do give a resoundingly large hello to Nutmeg. We love our Nutmeg, don't we? Our Nutmeg we all love and adore. And hello to, Blinky too. Oh, Nixie. Nixie, you're not going to start licking my hair, are you? You were licking my hair last time I was doing a live stream. I should have knocked you out this time. You're not trying to lick up my hair, aren't you? And gosh, I think if Blinky was here now, Nutmeg's Blinky, he would probably try ripping my hair out if Blinky were here. Gosh. Blinky gives a meow to Daphne and Nixie. Thank you, Nutmeg. Thank you to Blinky. Hello to O'Hara. Hello to O'Hara. Welcome here. You're lurking behind the chair I'm sitting in. Oh, Harriet. Nixie heard us talking about cats and came to visit. That's quite possible, Nathan. But I didn't realise your grandfather's still alive. I didn't know. Sadly, both my grandfathers died, unfortunately. But interesting learning that your grandfather's still around. Thank you, Marcia, for your friendliness towards Nixie. Thank you. Thank you. Nixie, you're not about to lick my hair, aren't you, because you're pulling that nook? Just look at that nook, yeah. You're not about to start licking up my hair, aren't you? And then had you been Blinky, he would be probably far worse. He'd probably try ripping my hair out. Didn't know that was a trait from a Norwegian forest cat, trying to rip one's hair out and all that. Scoot over, Harriet, I want to pet Nixie. Nixie is my right-hand person. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Thank you for your friendliness towards Nixie. Thank you. You know, it was you, Heidi, that said it. Sorry, I was just wondering whether it was you who said it. Love Nixie's blue eyes. Nixie doesn't have blue eyes. It's the camera quality. Don't worry about missing anybody, Harriet. Oh, Blinky's feet. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Sorry, Nutmeg. My mistake. Well, Blinky, she would probably end up ripping my hair out had Nixie been Blinky. Like Blinky does to you, doesn't she, Nutmeg? Tries ripping your hair out, doesn't she? Cheeky girl. All that. Look out. Now that we got Harriet in here, it's probably going to be a bloody lurk gate. You've never had a female cat before until you had Blinky. Oh, interesting. Interesting learning this, Nutmeg. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you for your friendliness towards Nutmeg. Thank you. Thank you. Lurk or hide gate. Oh. Or hide gate. Shh. He can't see you back here. No, I can't. I quite know Nixie's okay on the chair, aren't you? You're quite okay. You're quite okay here, aren't you, Nixie? Oh, yes. 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 Naming your firstborn gate. Oh, gosh. You're still sore. Oh, poor you, Zeph. At least you're getting around better, but Jaw's still a bit of a bar. Oh, gosh. But all you can do is yes, all one can do is your best. Yet another gate. Lurk gate, apparently. Nutmeg. From Harriet. Cheeky lady. Even though Harriet may be older than myself, mentally she's probably about 7 or 8. but I mean no offence when saying this, Harriet. I mean no offence when saying that you're mentally about 7 or 8 up in your head. No, I mean no offence when saying that. I know, Heidi, yes, there are so many gates in one live. I know. I can only concur with that, Nutmeg, because I had a foot injury a few short years ago. And a few short years ago, when I had the foot injury, it really did take time to fully recover from it. It took about 5-6 weeks to fully recover from what was a fractured metatarsal I had, having fractured my 5th metatarsal in my left foot, some years ago now, and it took me about 5-6 weeks to fully recover from it and be back walking normally again, or probably even 7 weeks, something like that. And the pain did linger actually for quite a great few months after. And the pain could linger for about a month or so after, even after you've fractured it when it's happened. You've had a broken 5th metatarsal before? I know. When that happened to me, no, it's not fun. To experience it, it is not fun. And the recovery time, it's timely. It is very, very timely once you've fractured your 5th metatarsal. And also the pain, the side effect of the pain, it can last for quite a few months afterwards. Sometimes even a few months I could have an aching foot or an aching toe. Gosh. I know, Nutmeg, yes, so painful. I cannot begin to describe how painful it is. I really cannot. I cannot begin to imagine just how painful it really is, having a broken toe. You broke your ankle. Oh, no. Painful. You've had a broken toe. Yes, very, very painful. Very, very painful. Once you've experienced that, Nutmeg, you do not want to experience something like that again. Broken toe is painful. Completely with you on that, Marcia. Mentally 7 or 8, sorry, not possible. You only know how to count to 3, so that's impossible. Oh, I think you're pulling my leg there, aren't you? Ah, no, no. You cracked your ribs playing soccer. Well, that's football. That'd be football here in the United Kingdom. American soccer is UK football. But you cracked your ribs. Oh, no, that sounds painful. Oh, no, that really sounds very, very painful. I fortunately have never cracked my ribs. Fortunately, I've never cracked my ribs. Fortunately, not yet, but I couldn't imagine just how painful that would be. You broke your toe last week, just taped it to another one, and it's almost healed. A lot of nerve ending in your toes and... Ugh. Only thing you've ever broken was a little toe and a finger falling off a motorbike at 5 miles per hour. I never knew you rode a motorbike, Marcia. I've actually sat on a motorbike, an old Triumph, almost just over a month ago at the Bexhill 100 Classic Car Show Classic Custom Car Show that was. I sat on an old Triumph. I couldn't get on it very well because the seating was a bit high up, and my legs were a bit too short for my feet to fully touch the ground. But had the seat been adjusted to a lower end, I probably would have been able to get on more easily. But you fell off a motorbike at 5 miles per hour. Oh, no. He had a motorbike when you was 40, but only for a year. Well, at least you got rid of it because you fell off it at 5 miles per hour. Oh, that is frightening. That really is well and truly frightening. I couldn't... Couple of your ribs were permanently damaged due to twin pregnancy. Simply wasn't big enough and quite literally broke to accommodate the little Oh, that is painful. Oh, no. Can't begin to imagine. Hello to Ferrari. Hello, hello, hello to you. But Nutmeg, I never knew you played football. I really didn't know that. I stopped playing sports once I left secondary school. I used to play a lot of football in my secondary school years, but after I left secondary school, I sort of stopped. I couldn't play football now. I couldn't play football now, but no, I couldn't run. I wouldn't be able to run for long enough to play football now. But interesting learning you played football. Your mother used to ride a Harley. She had to lay her bike down a few times. Oh gosh. You was a jockette, as they say in the US. You played so many sports. Your main one was baseball. I never knew you were sporty, Nutmeg. I never could have known you were sporty. I'm not sporty now. No, even I couldn't run for long enough, and I certainly couldn't run fast enough to play football or other sports now. I could just about ride a bicycle, fortunately, and I can walk a lot, but I really cannot run far or fast enough anymore to play certain sports, I'm afraid. I used to play a lot of rounders during my secondary school years, but I couldn't play it now. I couldn't run fast enough, and I couldn't run. The more you run around, Nutmeg, the older you get in age, the more you run around, the more straining it becomes, unfortunately. And that's what's happened to me as I've aged, as I've gotten older and aged and all that, sadly, but there we are. Well, goes to show we all age differently and things happen as you get older. Hello, hello to Pamela. Don't worry about being late. The fur kids having been demanding shrimp and minnows. You were playing competitive sports into your early... Oh, that's punishing. That's a bit punishing. Nutmeg, I couldn't imagine playing sports into competitive sports into my 40s. I couldn't imagine that myself. But impressive, you played competitive sports into your early 40s. Gosh. No, even despite being a 23-year-old man, I couldn't run fast enough or I really cannot do as much to participate in competitive sports. Even at my age now, even at 23, I couldn't run fast enough or for long enough to take part in a competitive sport. Your body's broken. In what way is your body broken, Nutmeg? Do share in what way is your body broken. Just do, if I may ask. Sorry if it was too much, but I am sorry learning that your body is broken now. You was into volleyball, swimming and theatre. I do know you were into theatre, wifey. I know that. I know, yes, Kaz, it's just exhausting looking at sporty people. By and large, yes. No, but Nutmeg, I am sorry learning that your body is broken. Now that is a hard thing to contemplate too. How would one describe... I think my body would be broken by the time I'm in my 40s, quite possibly, but hopefully not. I've really got to see how it is by that point, you know. I cannot run very far or fast enough or for long enough to participate in certain sports. Hello to Dave. Hello to you. 2 lives in one day. Same, wifey, I'm not sporty anymore either. Unfortunately. If anything, I'm quite ungainly now. I can ride a bicycle at least, and walk reasonable distances, but other than that, I'm fairly ungainly now. I'm a fairly ungainly small thing, I'm afraid, but we're all different. The only thing you was decent at was volleyball, long jump and 100-meter dash and skating. Broke the school record in long jump. Well done, Zeph, well done. Nutmeg, if anything, I'm not sporty. I may have been sporty at one point, but I'm really, to be honest with you, I am not sporty at all, and I'm younger than you. But I am sorry learning that your body is broken. Do describe in what way. Since you said that your body is broken, Nutmeg, in what way would you describe it's broken? I mean, sorry if it was too much asking. No, not anymore, Jeff. Hello to Jeff. I'm not sporty anymore, no, I'm afraid not. I used to be, but not anymore. Afraid not. Was a mine at the time? Oh, interesting. Same, Nutmeg, I'm not sporty anymore. Oh no! You've got EDS. Due to connective tissue disorder, EDS. Oh, that sounds serious. I didn't know you had a connective tissue disorder. Oh, Nutmeg. I'm so sorry. No, I am extremely sorry hearing that you've got a connective tissue disorder. That really is an extremely hard thing to contemplate too. Yes, I can imagine that is painful, Pamela. I couldn't say just how painful that could be, having a connective tissue disorder and living with it, dealing with it on a daily basis. You can swim, but that's about it. The only sport you enjoy watching is synchronized swimming. I can imagine just how painful it is. So sorry, Nutmeg. You was also a pianist. Music is your first love. On your way back to medical school before you ironically got sick. Oh. I imagine. Same, Heidi. I too am extremely sorry hearing this. You jump off and on pub bar stools regularly. No, I haven't heard from Wanda recently, Zeph. No. By and large, not yet, no. Thank you to Marcia and Heidi for your sympathy towards Nutmeg. She certainly clearly needs it. She really, by far, most certainly, clearly needs it. You're not sporty. I'm not sporty either. Well, I'm being a bit careful reading the next part. Tried to walk down George Street Hove, but you got stuck between two bollards, so you had to turn around and go home. But the other thing, I did miss out reading the other part, Jeff, and why that is, it's because I'm really trying not, because if I say it, I don't want to be seen as shaming, because the weight bantering I did before things went terribly wrong, it was seen as it was regarded as shaming or fat shaming, you know, and even David, my best friend, when it went too far, and when the incident happened, he said, you really must put this weight thing to bed, which I did. So I was careful reading the next part, Jeff, just to say. You get nervous when Wanda's gone a while. Oh, thank you for looking out for Wanda, Kaz, thank you. Martin, I have to say, I saw David last weekend, and I have to say, he's extremely well. David certainly is extremely well, Martin, if to share anything about it. You at least have mobility. Things could have been worse. Your friend has MS and can find your wheelchair. Awful. No, I'm happy you've got your mobility, Nutmeg. I mean, had you lost it, that would have been devastatingly awful. Once one loses their mobility, that is just devastatingly awful when it happens. To lose your mobility or your independence, that's the worst that can happen to oneself. But I'm happy you've got mobility. A lot of people who have EDS are misdiagnosed. I didn't know you had EDS, but that is so awful that you've got it. I mean, I don't know if EDS is life-threatening or not, but it really sounds awful. No, I know you got MS. So sorry hearing about it, wifey. Your niece has MS. She goes for infusions. Awful. Yes, I'm sorry for wifey too, Nutmeg. Yeah. Oh, Shapper. You've came in with the boob gate. Hello, Shapper. In what way are we a gang, Shapper? In what way are we a gang? Oh, yep, you're back now, Jodie. You're back. Hello. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you for your friendliness towards Shapper. And thank you, wifey, for your friendliness towards Shapper too. Jumping in to say hello. Hello, hello to you indeed, Shapper. Always is it wonderful having you on here. But there was something Pamela said. Am I missing anything Pamela said? You've been giggle about the egg. Shapper he could make anybody laugh, couldn't he, Stevie? No, Shapper really could make anybody laugh. That much more could certainly be said, without questioning ground of doubts. Oh, Harriet, Shapper saying hello to you, and he's got your continued boobgate legacy. Thank you for those of you showing your resounding greetings to Shapper. Thank you. I know. I know. We were talking about sports earlier on, Shapper, before the boob gate came in. Then we had a lurk gate for about 2 minutes. No, it's not too late to eat a ginger nut biscuit, Marcia. No. But Shapper, if you want to know what's been happening, for about 2 minutes we had a lurk gate, and then we had a conversation regarding sports, which sadly I couldn't do now. I mean, I couldn't run fast enough or for long enough to participate in sports now. Sadly not, because I can't run very far or for very long, but we're all different fitness-wise. I can ride a bicycle and walk long enough, but I cannot run very far or fast enough or for long periods of time now. But, we're all different. You're having tacos and tomatoes for dinner. Taco Tuesday. Shepard. I could be in geriatric leagues. No. I don't think I could even be fit enough to do that, Nutmeg. Probably not. I can ride a bicycle at least, but I cannot participate in sports now because I cannot run very far, and I cannot run fast enough, and I cannot run for long enough. No. No, you haven't missed anybody, Sapper. Certainly not. No. You've captured a great many, if I may so share things and all that, If anything, above and beyond things. But you've certainly not missed anybody. No. Indeed not. Sitting in the garden as a baby deer. Oh, how lovely. Right now I'm wishing I could see the baby deer right now, wifey. I'm wishing I could see the baby deer right now. Oh, how lovely. No, yes. Same, following your sentiment, Zeph. Following exactly your sentiment. Your birthday is soon, yes, because it's October now, and you're an October. you've got an October birthday, Harriet, I know. My Edmund, his birthday was October too. It's the middle of October, which is going to be quite hard, because it'll be it'll be his birthday anniversary, my Edmund. But your birthday soon. Oh, of course I think you'll quite likely make the day. I can't guarantee that, but I have every positive belief you're going to make the day of your birthday, Harriet. I know what, Nutmeg, I mean, that is a sweet sight. Right now, Nutmeg, I'm wishing I could see the deer in Wifey's garden. I'm really wishing I could see the deer in Wifey's garden right now. Naughty gate, grumpy gate. No, we have not had that. We've not had that, Zeph. We haven't had that. Don't worry about missing anybody, Sapper. It happens. These inadvertently happen too. Those things can inadvertently happen. Nutmeg, I'm wishing exactly the same as you. I really am. Yes, Sapper did. Well, Sapper was the one who did say that he was mentally 16 in his head. 15. I think, if anything, I think he's mentally 14 or 15 in his head, given some of the naughty songs he sometimes does. But if anything, they're extremely funny when he does the naughty songs he does and works on. Your Marines is this mouse. What would you like me to scroll up to, Zeph? No, I saw the naughty gate, grumpy gate. Oh, no, I didn't read. No, I'm agreeing to your sentiments, Zeph. No, I would imagine the baby deer's mother must have felt it was a safe place to leave her fawn. Baby deer's fawn. Ramsgate, Margate, those are two places in Kent. And most of my family live in Ramsgate in Kent, just to share. And Margate, it's not too far from Ramsgate, and I've been to Margate many, many times. Marcia, just to share. A raccoon came right up to your window and your cat Blinky went mental. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Hello to Hell Vegan. Hello. I'm happy, learning you're doing great. But hello to you. You love We weren't talking about shooting a deer for venison, Sapper. We were not talking about that. Silly thing. Silly man. Well, I would believe, since you once said that you were mentally about 16 in your head, I would not only believe that you're 16 mentally in your head, but I'd believe you're probably about 14 or 15 mentally in your head. Since you were talking about venison, the moment we were talking about baby deer. You've been to Ramsgate before, but not Ramsgate yet. Not to worry, Ferrari, not to worry. Ferrari Ollie, that is. You had a squirrel sum up to out patio doors. You rescued a baby squirrel and named her Pipsqueak. How lovely. What a lovely revelation. What a lovely revelation. No, Marcia, no. Wifey did not take well to Sapper joking about shooting a baby deer for venison. Squirrel lacks meat. No, I don't find that funny, talking about eating squirrel for meat. I really don't find that funny at all. I really don't. I like squirrels. I don't think squirrels should be eaten for meat. I really don't think that at all. You've got a Korean swirl. Did you mean squirrel? Because you said swirl, Martin. Tree rats. Oh. Have we got to know What gate is this now? Oh, gosh, no. They eat squirrel in Appalachia, oh, bloody hell. Never eaten a squirrel or deer. I've never eaten a squirrel either. Oh, Sapper was teasing you. Oops. Oh, okay. Yes, Sapper, stay away from Jodie's pet squirrel. She's giving you a blunt warning on that. Meat, oh, God. No, not another gate. Oh, no. In Peru, they eat guinea pigs. Bloody cat, bloody hell. Oh, I'm not that big a meat eater myself. I'm really not all that big on eating meat. I mean, I do eat some meat, but I really don't eat it very often. I really don't. I mostly, as all of you know, well, I've said it certainly very many times before, I mostly stick to my diet mostly consists of a fruit and vegetable and fish diet, generally. I do eat some meat, but I really don't eat a lot of meat. I haven't had a kebab for a very long time, and if anything, I'm very hardly eat a kebab. Hardly eat a kebab. You had regime squirrels that took up residence in your attic. Apparently they are protected species in Nova Scotia. How interesting learning this. Pamela, how interesting. Oh, no. Talking about eating cats and dogs, no. That I find too much to contemplate. No. They better not take my Daphne or Nixie or Nutmeg's Blinky. That better not happen, those in Springfield, Ohio. I know, Jodie, yes, that's bloody sick, I know. 6-foot squirrel who just crossed the road. Don't remember that one. $45 an hour the rodent guy would come and feed and water them. I know, wifey, it's horrifying. It's horrifyingly awful. I mean, what Nutmeg revealed, horrifyingly awful. It made me want to vomit hearing something like that. Tufty, yes, Stevie, yes. But listen, we're going to finish things off in about a couple of hours, just to say. I'm so sorry I've not done 1 or 2 hour live streams as of recently, because of course my laptop is out of action and undergoing repairs, which I did fortunately get an update from, and I'm to be hearing from the HP repair people again in just over a couple of days. So in a couple of days I'll be hearing from HP again as to how the laptop's being repaired and how the repairs have fared and all that. So I'm waiting another couple of days now to hear back from the HP people. It was certainly wonderful having all of your company on here, but do be assured, this smartphone live stream series is just strictly temporary, and once the laptop is back to 1 hour live streams, and back to live streams on the laptop. Yes, Sapper, I am cold. If you see, look, the button's done up. But if you see here, Sapper, under my jumper is another jumper on underneath here with the shirt. But, probably be a little too much. There's a vest on underneath here, just to share. So, yes, I am cold, which is why I've got the shirt button. I've got the top button of my shirt done up, and if you see here, the 2 jumpers on. So, yes, I am cold. Unfortunately, well, as you know, I feel the cold, When you get older, one still feels the cold more. I'm certainly one of those individuals who feels the cold more. Dear, oh dear, as I got older for age, unfortunately. I crack you up. Oh, bloody hell, Sapper. I didn't know I cracked you up. What was that? What a belland. Oh, layers, oh goodness. Cover your eyes. Oh, it's 90 degrees here. Oh, Nutmeg, it's a pleasure. Big hug to you always. Wishing you strength and healing, Nutmeg. And to you, Zeph, will strength and healing following your connective tissue disorder. Nutmeg, strength and healing always. Strength and healing to Zeph following her accident. And lots of great big hugs to Pamela too. Lots of great big hugs to Harriet, who Harriet, as I know, who I know Harriet has a soft spot to me. Strength and healing to Wookie, Marcia. Strength and healing to Wookie. Hugs to you always. Can only take off so much in the heat. That's true. That is certainly true. Oh, now this is finishing off with big boobs. Oh, you know. But thank you everybody for taking part in the fun. I'm so sorry it's not 1 hour, but but please do be assured once my laptop is repaired and I've got it back. Once I've got it all back to 1 2 hour live streams on the laptop. Thank you all everybody for watching. Oh, Harriet. Oh gosh. Ciao, Martin. It's a pleasure, Marcia. If I was with Wookie right now, I'd just give him a big healing cuddle. Thank you, Ferrari. Take care, everybody. Take care, everybody. Thanks for taking part in the fun. And I don't know when I'm going to next do another live stream. I'm going to see how things go. Thanks all, everybody, for watching. Good night, and may your God go with you. Goodbye, and may your good wishes be bringing you great expectations of happiness. Ta-ta for now, everybody.